was only silence in that little girl. You ever notice how some kids carry the same old beat up backpack every single day? The zippers busted, the straps barely holding on, and it somehow looks lighter than it should, like it's constantly half empty. That was Jade's backpack. Every morning, she'd walk into class, head down just a bit, shoulders tense, eyes scanning the room before she'd finally sit quietly, like she was afraid someone might ask her to explain herself. Her grades weren't bad, but they weren't great either, and she never raised her hand. Not ever, even when she knew the answer. Most teachers just chalked it up to shyness. But Mrs. Harlow noticed something else. A tiny crumpled lunch bag that never changed, a pair of shoes that were clearly too small, and the way Jade flinched just slightly every time the classroom door slammed. One afternoon, Mrs. Harlow called her aside, softly, gently, and asked if everything was okay. Jade didn't say much at first, just stared at the floor, then finally said, "I don't really get lunches at home." Mrs. Harlow didn't gasp. She didn't make a show of it. She just nodded and walked Jade to the office. Next day, Jade came to school with a brand new backpack full of notebooks and a lunch that didn't come in a crumpled bag. Jade looked nervous, then she looked relieved, and for the first time, she smiled a little. Sometimes teachers see what others miss because it's not always about homework or test scores. Some kids are carrying way more than just school books. They're carrying yesterday's worries and hopes for a better tomorrow. Most of the time, what a kid doesn't say is louder than what they do.